Well, this is day 2 of no touch horse. Okay, that was very un-English speak there. But very interesting thing. This is now Quinn Horsemanship and Therapy Journey. Very interesting thing. My sister, who is like a word fundi, she spent her whole, even as a child, she would read through the dictionaries and use a word for a period of time until it became part of her vocab. Anyway, I never did that. I like to make up my own words as I need them. Now, what I'm doing now is, this is the farmland behind my home, and it's been an interesting period living here, because at one stage we had a dressage arena, not with proper ground cover, not with proper sand. It was just this dirt with obviously the grass all taken out, and the ground was soft. But we had an arena at the back here. We had jumps as well. They were safe. I mean, this is South Africa. They would not be here anymore because we have a lot more people having built up around us. That's just a bit of background as to where I'm walking out here. Now, I walk the dogs with me, but they go off for a run and exercise themselves. It's lovely. I used to ride out here, actually with Evita, Dulce Evita. This is where she got schooled, where she was properly backed to school a year, got into cantering. I wish I knew then what I know now about the work one does with flat work and in-hand work, to have brought her on with that. It's really quite astounding. I was supposed to be down at the coast on my holiday with my children, but we had some things happening, and one of the things that happened was my son got into a competition with to live in a bakkie for 5 days, in the hope, and then to have 24 challenges, and in the hope to actually then win the bakkie. Unfortunately, he was eliminated on the last day and late afternoon of the last day, which is very sad. I'm a sore loser. I wanted him to win it. Then the other terrible thing that happened was my daughter works at a Frisian stud, and the top stallion contracted African horse sickness. They think, well, it's suspected at this point. The blood has gone off for analyzing and that, but he died within 14 hours of showing some symptoms that looked like colic. Very traumatizing. I'll actually see if I can take I don't know if one can add a photograph onto YouTube. But yeah, so yesterday I spent the day with my mum, taking her to the children's ward to hand out teddies with love, and shopping and buying a modem and putting together her furniture. She bought very nice chairs for her lounge. It was a good day, but I didn't touch a horse. She's very scary for me. I really miss it when I don't touch them. But I wasn't going to touch a horse for 5 or 6 days with a holiday, so tomorrow